Hey guys, welcome to Market Watch, weekly segment where we talk about the Digimon card game market. We do have a lot to talk about. We actually have a lot of cards I want to talk about today. You know, Blue Hybrid won regional this weekend. Shout out to Jackson Huang for doing that. And yeah, crazy things happened this week with the market. So let's discuss. Let's go into it. If you guys like this content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on the smash potatoes. That way you know when all these Digimon videos go live. Here's my little self-plug of the week. I am starting a Twitch subathon this Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And it works exactly how a Twitch subathon works. If you guys want more information on that, join my Discord. All the details will be there. And follow me on Twitch so you know when I go live. It's going to be huge. Lots of Digimon content. It's going to be crazy, crazy weekend. Long weekend, I should say. Now, without further ado, let's talk about the market. Omnimons. Some Omnimons are going down in price, like the Zord Defeats and the X Antibody. The BT5 ones are kind of just, they're going down. They're going down, not seeing as much play, which is, I guess, reasonable. But the Blitz Omnis continue to hold good value. The Altarts do. I mean, this one is randomly kind of low for some reason, same with the other one over there. But yeah, keep your eye on the Blitz Omni market because they keep doing magical things. Housing Crusher here. Just a little warning into the future. You might want to pick up your Altarts of this card in case it literally blows up. It could do that in BT9. This card might go up in price because it's an Altart. And it might see play. It might not. I think for $3 a copy, I think it's worth the risk, to be honest. Doramon Alternate Art. So X Antibody isn't really seeing much play, as the regionals this weekend kind of indicated, but it is a good counter pick, and Doramon has kind of been going down and stabilized a little bit at the $52 mark. Now, there's not a lot of listings, and as soon as they're gone, it's back up to $60. And BT9 is around the corner. That being said, I think this is a reasonable buy. If you can try to get them for $50 each, I probably would, because BT9 Alphamon X Antibody the deck is going to be crazy. And the hype will probably drive this card up again. Probably will. Next, Crimson Mode Gallantmon Alt Art. This was a little bit ridiculous, and now it seemed to calm down a little bit. That being said, Gallantmon did not make a top 16 appearance at the regionals this weekend. It just did not. Now, we do have Ultimate Cups coming up. Is it possible that Gallantmon actually does something? Or will it just be a pipe dream? Because, I expected Gallantmon to do a little bit better than what it did this weekend. It just did nothing. Didn't make a top 16 appearance. So maybe this card keeps going down in price. Maybe wait for it to keep going down in price, because it probably will. Machinedramon. Just a friendly reminder, this card is on hype buyout status. And we don't get EX3 for a while, so don't buy into the hype. That being said, not a lot of copies. If you have deep pockets and want to try to do a big brain buyout and resell, go ahead, do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. No, don't touch this card. Beelzemon. Alright, a little bit of hype. This particular rarity of the card has a little bit of an upward spike. Beelzemon, unlike Gallantmon, completely opposite of what I thought, by the way. Beelzemon made a top 16 appearance. Sure, it's not getting right at 16th place. And sure, it lost right away in top 16. But at least it made it, unlike Gallantmon. And there are some Beelzemon cards here. Like, straight up. Blast Mode here, $65. And they're selling. And they're selling. And we have freaking... Not that. Not that. This one. Yep. Beelzemon here. This Altart is going down because the hype isn't really there. Now, I don't see Beelzemon. I think a really good player will do really well with Beelzemon. And if you high roll, all power to you. I just don't see it being super reliable with the amount of support we have right now. It's not realistic, in my opinion. Plus, if you happen to run into Mastermon, Creepamon will just blow you the fuck out. I don't even think it's close. That being said, I think you sell your Beelzemons now. If you have BT1 Beelzemons, I guess set 1 Beelzemons, even this one, sell them now. Get rid of them. It's a hot commodity. You do not want it. I guess while we're here, Jessmon is $40 and going down. Just don't buy them yet, but buy them before BT10 comes out. Yep, and just your every so often reminder that we're having more Ultimate Cups. This card will likely be reprinted as the prize support for July. Actually, likely. I'm pretty sure it is being reprinted, like, as Ultimate Cup participation stuff or whatever. So this card's going to keep going down in price, so don't buy it. If you have them, probably sell them. You'll be able to buy back later for cheap. Alright, let's go back over here. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, there's another Bilzamon card. Yeah, 40 bucks. 40 bucks. Yep. Sell them. What I think is really cool about the Bilzamon cards, to be honest, is that they have really good artwork. They have phenomenal artwork. That being said, though, I don't think they can hold 40. I think they go down. And if they get good support in the future, it goes back up. So, there you go. Alright. Chimeramon Altar. For some reason, and I don't understand, I came across this at Regionals. This Altart, as well as all the Altarts in EX2 that relate to this deck, exploded in price. I don't know why. It didn't do anything at Regionals. It seems to be a pipe dream, more or less. Now, if anyone can tell me why these cards are exploding, and why people are buying into the hype, please let me know in the comment section below, because I got nothing. Unless there's a good reason, you sell this card now, actually. If you have Altarts for Chimeramon deck, sell them. Sell them. Get rid of them. Don't keep them. Chimeramon Altar is going down. More and more decks are appearing in the meta. Don't play this card. Especially when you have a freaking... The top 4 regionals was 2 red hybrid, a blue hybrid, and Mastermon. You don't play Chimeramon any of that. You just don't. So I think Altar Chimeramon will keep going down in price. Regular art is around the same price it's always been. But Altarts, yeah, they're going to keep going down in price. Vmon, also going down in price as less and less people play it. Now, that being said, Vmon will continue to see play in the future. It's going to keep going down in price right now. I think you can buy it for way cheaper, but then it'll go back up in price, more than likely. Terriermon. The Terriermon hype ain't happening, man. The Mega Gargo deck sucks. Really bad. But that being said, it's still Terriermon, it's still Memory Floodgate. I think you try to get them for cheaper than $26 if you can. But yeah. Actually, there's not a lot of listings. Theoretically, someone could buy it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Up to you if you want to play that game. If you want to play that, I wouldn't play that game, but if you want to play that game, play it. Ancient Greymon Altart. Yes, 2 Ancient Greymon decks made top 4. It was a really good meta call for the weekend, and I think this deck, there's a lot of hype behind it. Now, there's a lot of listings, for sure. But if this deck keeps doing well this format, this card will continue to go up. It will. Commandramon. The D-brigade buyout. Yep. Commandramons. There's more d-brigade hype around the corner. More cards coming out later in EX3. And there's not a lot of listings before this card is gone. Gone. And it's Event Pack 1. Don't forget. Not Event Pack 2, which has more and more and more printed. But Event Pack 1. Be careful. This card could explode. Bealistarmon, $25. It's going to go down in price because it's not going to see any play. This for EX2 format probably. And then you got to rebuy it because whenever we get good support, this card goes up in price. 5-bullet pre-release. Did you know this card is $40? I did not. If you want to be a really... I wouldn't buy it. I would not buy this card at all. But you can try the market if you want. You can try the hype. I think that if D-Reaper goes away, doesn't see any play really, this card has a potential to stay expensive, but if Reaper, for some reason, just really takes off, 5-bullet does nothing against the deck. It's a blank card. Avenged Kidmon. More people have listed them at reasonable prices. Sure, some people bought into the hype. They did. But now it's returned to normal. I do recommend you get this card now, because you see what happens. You literally see what happens. Gallantmon. BT1 Gallantmon, $15. This Gallantmon it will see play. Not a lot of play, but it will see play. It is BT1. Gamble on it if you think it's a good idea. That's all I'm going to say. Hero, and to that extent, Gamamon from the Tournament Pack 5. As more and more Tournament Packs come out, these cards will go down in price, so don't pull trigger now, unless you're crazy and really want to try Gallant Rush, which, unless you're memeing, I don't recommend it. That could be cool, but in best of 3, I don't think so. Magnamon, it's kind of under $10. Also, BT9's around the corner. It's a month away, and the Manmon X comes out. So, 70 listings. It's a lot, but do keep your eyeball on the listings. I think you buy Manmons now. Millenniumon. This is your once-in-a-while reminder that Millenniumon technically has an evolved form, from what I understand. And if that card comes out and evolves on Millenniumon, this card explodes. So, there you go. There's your warning. Yep. Patamon. $6 for the starter deck one. Seeing less and less play as time goes on. I don't know if you sell these cards or hold them and gamble and see what happens. But I'm selling mine. If anyone wants to buy Patamons for $6 each, I keep getting them. I'll keep selling them. If you guys want to buy them, let me know. Creepymon, $5. Yes. Yep. And there's a lot of listings. You buy this card now if you want it. Straight up. Searcher. It's $1.50 plus shipping, and you need a lot. You need a lot of this card. Anywhere from like 16 to 20, I'd say. It is the most expensive common in the set, by far. It's not going to be a bulk common because of the mass amount you need them. Like, if you buy a box of EX2, you'll pull a playset of every other common, except this one. Except this one. You might pull 6. I think 6 to 7 is the average. That seems to be what I'm hearing and what my case showed. But, you need this card if you want the deck. Now, it only had one representation in top 16. Shout out to Izzy. But the deck's okay. And I don't see this card dropping too much more. Maybe it goes down to $1. Maybe. The sheer demand, nah. Never bulk. Lord Nightmon for $99,999. Shout out to Core TCG. If you sell this card for that price, let me know. And for 30 available. Oh boy, yep. And the last card is Hammer Spark. Hammer Spark, Hammer Spark, Hammer Spark. This is the card I want to talk about in Blue Hybrid. As my general Blue Hybrid PSA, still good, by the way, for EX2 format. And if you want to play max rarity, you gotta spend at least $400 on Hammer Sparks. Yep. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about Market Watch. Did I cover everything? Did I miss anything? As always, let me know. Bye.